Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Alright guys, first shot of the day, and it is currently 11:37 p.m. In fact, I just got done with the day 60 vlog, if you want to call it that. So guys, I'm going to explain to you what I did all day today for basically this vlog, or day 61. Now, keep in mind, I am going to vlog a little bit, so don't think it's going to be like yesterday's, where I just told you what happened. I'm going to vlog just a tiny bit today, just to show you guys, a few things, some stuff. So yeah, here we go. Guys, basically at the start of today, day 61, I woke up and I started editing vlogs again. If you guys weren't here for day 60's vlog, basically I was editing vlogs until I eventually passed out. Well, not like that, but I was editing vlogs. I stopped to watch the UFC fights. I was gonna edit and then I passed out, so really I didn't get all that done. And I am just getting done basically editing vlogs. I was editing vlogs from the time I woke up till right now. So basically woke up at 1 p.m. and then I've been editing vlogs all the way till 11:39 p.m. More like 11:30ish when I started basically the vlog for day 60. So yeah, I've been done editing for about 10-20 minutes now, but I still basically edited all day today, basically with the vlogs, and the SD card was in the computer, which means I can't vlog if the SD card's in the computer. I don't have 2 of them. I don't want 2 of them, just because it'd probably confuse me a little bit, and I would drop way behind on vlogs. I know I would, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, guys, that's why I'm starting the vlog a little late, because I was editing vlogs all day today, up until right now, literally almost 10 hours of editing vlogs, which was ridiculous. I took a few breaks here and there, listened to some music for like 10-15 minutes, and I had to get back to it, but I really didn't do much today. For today, for the meal, for eating, I ate twice, and what I had one time was chicken and rice, and the next time I had chicken and vegetables, and beef and vegetables, if that makes sense. Both chicken and beef. My dad made chicken and beef, so I had chicken with a little bit of beef and vegetables, and that's probably what we're gonna eat from now on, because I need to stay away from carbs. So what we're gonna eat from now on is probably just protein, meat, and vegetables. Meat and vegetables, meat and vegetables, meat and vegetables. Not red meat, probably chicken and stuff like that. Probably chicken mainly, and then red meat every once in a while. Maybe twice a week I'll have a little bit of red meat or beef. Really trying to stay away from that stuff because I know it's detrimental to your health. Chicken is much healthier, and it's just better for you from what I've read and from what I've learned, and it's good for you. So guys, like I was saying, basically was editing vlogs all the way up till today at this point in time. Basically, I edited vlogs all day today, and that's what I did, and I couldn't vlog that because the SD card was in the computer, and I need the SD card to vlog, so yeah. But right now, guys, I want to show you some stuff I got in the mail, and this stuff I got in the mail was books. I know books not the most exciting thing for some of you, but it's exciting for me because, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have not read a book in my life. Well, let me rephrase that. I've only read one book in my life, completely and fully. I've read parts of other books, but I've never read a whole entire book. I've only read one book in my life, and that book was Sun Tzu's The Art of War. A really famous book, a really good book, a really smart guy. In fact, I have it right here. I'm going to actually show it to you guys. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. This was the first book I ever read, cover to cover. This is the first book I've ever read, cover to cover. And it's the only book I've read, cover to cover. Ever. I didn't read any books in high school. Like I was saying, I didn't read any books in high school. When I had book reports, and I had book report maybe once or twice, basically every, I only did a book report about twice. I really never read a book. All the stuff I got was from online, copy and pasting, but putting it in my own words and trying to truly understand it rather than read the whole thing, if that makes sense. I skimmed the books, basically, and I did a report on that. I took out all the important stuff and just left all the gobbledygook, but I've never truly read a whole book. Now, when I had to do a book report twice, the book I did it on was this book right here, Alan Wake. And I didn't even read this book. In fact, this book was an Xbox game when I was a kid, Xbox 360 game. True story, guys. Xbox 360 game. I played it when I was a kid. I loved Alan Wake, one of my favorite games of all time, even till today. I basically played Alan Wake, and it's exactly like the book is, and I got to do that, basically. I got to play a book, and I didn't even have to read it. The book was exactly like the game was exactly like the book was, so I just played the game, and I did my report on that rather than an actual book, which was absolutely amazing. That I never read a book. That's the only book I've ever read was Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and I've read part of Alan Wake, and I've read a couple of other books. I have a lot of books. I've read bits and pieces of them, but I've never read a full book, except for Sun Tzu. Even in high school, I didn't read a single book, except for Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and I was supposed to do a report on that, but I'm like, okay, here's my report, and she's like, what the hell kind of book is this? And I showed it to her, and she's like, you can't do a book report on this, and I was like, but you said I could. I remember her saying, okay, you could read that book, and then she says, I can't read that book. And then I did my report on Alan Wake, a video game I played years beforehand, and I still remembered it. In fact, I went back and I played Alan Wake, and I basically did my report like that, which was really cool. I basically didn't have to read a book. I just played a video game and did my report on that, because the video game's the exact same thing as the book. Now, guys, like I was saying, I bought some books today, and these books mainly have to do with science. And they're all science books, some of them a little more for the mature people rather than kids and stuff like that. So yeah, basically, guys, science, one of my favorite subjects. So I bought a bunch of science books, some by authors you know, some by authors you may or may not know. So here we go. This is literally the first book I have purchased in years, and it's probably the only book I've purchased for myself. I would say this is the first book I've ever purchased. Truly purchased with the intent of actually wanting to read it. So this is probably the first book I've ever bought, because it was the first one I added to my Amazon cart. And guys, if you're looking for books to read, Amazon is a way to go. Books are far cheaper on Amazon than they are anywhere else. This book right here, Charles Darwin, The Origin of Species, was supposed to be $6.95 on store, I guess, and it was $5 on Amazon. So I got it there for a really good, really awesome price. And if you guys don't know, from what I've read, this is basically Charles Darwin and The Origin of Species. I don't know what it's about, but I picture it's about the origin of species and basically Charles Darwin's theory on how they evolved and stuff like that. I could see a few things here, basically, like, let's see if I could find it again, like just the origin of species, which is weird. I know this book was very controversial when it came out way back when, but yeah, guys, I'll let you know what this book is about. I don't know what it's exactly about, but I have an idea of what it's about, and I'm pretty sure it's about species, how they evolved, and their origins. And I'm probably going to read it. This is the first book I've ever purchased with the intent of actually reading it. And of course, I have other books here too that I'm going to read. I may or may not hold off on reading this book. I may read one of the other ones, but I'm going to show you guys the other one I bought. This other book I bought, The Science of Attraction, basically goes through all the scientific stuff of basically flirting, basically chemistry and stuff like that between people. I guess you could call it love if you wanted to. Well, it's what it's about. And it's about a couple of other things that aren't so appropriate to be talking in vlogs. You know, I don't want to lose that ad revenue, so I'm really not going to say it. But the book's about sex. Fuck it. The book is about sex. And basically it's not how to have it, but it's basically it's not even like a player's guide or anything. It's just literally a book of scientific facts about basically flirting and chemistry and the stuff that goes on in your brain when love does come. It's really cool. From what I've read a little bit of it, and it's pretty cool. And it just basically tells you a bunch of different stuff and biological roots and stuff like that. Just a bunch of stuff. Just know it's a book about flirting, sex, and how to engineer chemistry and love. That's what the book's about, and it's called The Science of Attraction. And the other book I bought, many of you may know it, which is totally different from the other book, and it's Ideas and Opinions by Albert Einstein. And basically it shows all his ideas and opinions. And it looks like in this book they have a bunch of his writings. So if you look there, I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it says symptoms of culture decay, and he goes on to basically like a letter, and it's like a collection of letters and stuff he's written, and basically his ideas and opinions. And Albert Einstein was a very smart man, and I kind of want to see how he saw the world, because he was not only a very smart man, but a very interesting man as well. Now guys, the second book I bought, probably the fourth book I bought, is probably a book all of you should know. Not all of you should know, but the author is probably someone most of us know. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. His name's not really Bill Nye the Science Guy, it's Bill Nye. But this book is called Unstoppable: Harnessing Science to Change the World. So I'm pretty sure it's about how we could use science to change the world. I'm pretty sure it's a book about how if we spent more money on science and more money basically trying to work on stuff for the future like technologies, I'm pretty sure he wants to talk about how science and stuff and technology could change the world. And I'm pretty sure that's what this book is about. But I don't know what this book is about. I'm going to have to read it when I find out. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's about. So yeah, the other book I bought, 2 more books here. I know, a little bit weird. And I bought 2 books, and they should be arriving tomorrow, but you guys will see those tomorrow. The 5th book I bought, The World as I See It by Albert Einstein. It's basically almost the same thing as the other one, but he's just like, it's almost the same thing as the other one, but it's just showing the world and how he sees it, if that makes sense. I mean, I know it's pretty like rudimentary just to be rereading the title, but yeah, that's exactly what it's about. Like here he has America and the Disarmament of Conference. We have over here, let's see, The Question of Disarmament, A Farewell, The Institute and Intellectual Corporations, the International of Science Arbitration, Germany and France, compulsory service, and it's just a bunch of stuff, probably on how he sees the world and his views and his opinions, sort of like the other one. But yeah, this next book I bought is called What If? And this is a science book, and it's a little bit of a wacky one. Basically, it takes serious scientific answers, and basically, if you guys have ever asked like a ridiculous question, something silly, and you really wanted to know the answer to it scientifically, this book is kind of filled with that stuff. For example, I'll read one here real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing because these are long. So, for example, it says, what would happen if the Earth and all terrestrial objects suddenly stopped spinning but the atmosphere retained its velocity? And it basically says nearly everyone would die, and it goes on to scientifically explain why almost everyone would die in that type of situation. So yeah, another one is here. What would happen if you tried to hit a baseball pitched at 90% of the speed of light? And it basically, the answer turns out to be a lot of things, and it goes on to scientifically explain these things and basically just show people It's basically scientific answers to ridiculous questions, and it's a whole book of them called What If, and I think that's pretty awesome. Science is something I love. Asking ridiculous questions is something I love. That book's probably going to be perfect for me. Don't know what book I'm going to start with first, but we're probably going to read it at the gym, sort of after we get out of the sauna and stuff like that. Just give us a little something to do. But right now, guys, I had just finished editing vlogs, like I said. I don't want to sit down and edit again right now. So guys, I think we're going to clean our room because our room is extremely messy. So let me show you guys just how messy my room is. Alright guys, so let's take a look at my room and how messy it is, and you guys will see what we need to clean. So yeah, I'll just point it out. Right here, we have all my gym stuff that obviously needs to be picking up. Here's my chair. There's something under it, so I gotta pick up all this. Gotta pick up my shoes and put them in the right place because I have a bunch of them out of order, mismatched. I need to throw that out. That's a bunch of trash. Over here, that's fine. That could be there. But these books that I took off my bookshelf, these need to go somewhere in there, which is great because I just made space for them. As you guys could tell, our bed is in complete disarray, a complete mess. There's stuff that shouldn't be here that's on here. There are the books I just bought, which I'm probably going to clean up. Probably put them up there. But yeah, guys, as you guys could tell, we got a lot of cleaning over here to do. And some stuff that needs to just be moved from here in these areas. And I should clean up there, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. We got some stuff over here that needs to be moved. Like that lotion should be over there with my other stuff. And we basically have a lot of cleaning and stuff to do. So yeah, guys, I'm basically going to do that. So guys, right now I'm going to clean my room and I'll probably see you guys in a second. I don't think I'm going to set up the tripod to clean my room. I think I'm just going to clean it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I just got through cleaning my room right now. Listened to a little music while I was cleaning my room. Did enjoy it very much. So I'm going to take you guys off the tripod here, just so I should show you guys the finished product of what we have done to our room. If you guys remember to go about 44 minutes ago, 44 minutes, 30 something seconds ago, our room was a little bit dirty. 45 minutes now. 45 minutes ago, our room was a little bit dirtier than it is now. But I'm about to show you guys what our room looks like right now. So here we go. Alright guys, so as you remember, gym bag here, no longer there. Much cleaner. Gym bag over there, shoes on top, 2 pairs of shoes right there. You got the scale right here. Over here, it's no longer a mess like it was. We have our candle with our matches right there. We have headphones. We have our wallet and our keys right here. Over here, sort of a little bit more cleaned up. A tripod right here for the camera. we'll use that tomorrow. Right here on the seat, this little black thing is a computer cover. Probably put that on later. Computer right there. Over here, much more clean, as you guys could tell. Much cleaner than last time. Our new books are up there too. But we are going to take about, I would say, I want something to read. So I'm probably going to take Charles Darwin's Origin of Species with us to the gym tomorrow. And I'm probably going to take The World as I See It by Albert Einstein. And I'm probably going to read those 2 books tomorrow. So I'm going to throw those in my gym bag. Controllers are right there. That's okay. That's my robe with my headphones, which I just took off. That's okay. Everything else, as you guys could see, I have sort of, that was bothering me, have put everything back the way it was. Over there, still a mess. Got to throw that out tomorrow. Nothing we could do right now. But yeah, guys, as you guys can tell, our room is much better, much more clean than it was, and I really like this. So yeah. Alright, guys, we got our room nice and clean. Really awesome. Right now, guys, I think I'm going to take a shower. Probably come back to my room and then go to sleep. So that's probably what we're gonna do for the rest of the night, is basically take a shower. I'll probably watch a YouTube video or 2. Maybe I'll let you guys know. I don't think I want to end the vlog just yet. So right now, guys, what I'm gonna do is basically watch a YouTube video or 2. Then we're probably gonna go take a shower, and after we get out of the shower, probably gonna watch TV and then go to sleep. I think I am gonna end the vlog, because I'm not really doing much the rest of the night, guys. So guys, like I was saying, basically right now, gonna watch a YouTube video, go take a shower, come back, watch TV, and go to sleep. Really nothing else for us to do tonight. I still also have to edit the vlogs that are in here now, because they are vlogs. They are 2 days worth of vlogs, so I'm just going to put them in my computer, edit them so we have even more time. And it'll get me on a good thing, trying to edit every day. I think that'll be good for me. It'll give me something to do at the end of each and every single day. So guys, like I said, gonna do that. Basically, guys, gonna go watch video right now, take a shower, get out, probably go to sleep. So yeah, guys, that's all we're gonna do. Sorry it ended like this so abruptly. Do apologize for it, but you know, it's late at night, nothing we can do. Our battery for our other camera is actually charging right there. But anyways, guys, right now I'm gonna go to sleep, so I will see you guys right back here tomorrow. I hope you did enjoy the vlog for what it was. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here tomorrow. And remember, stay freaky. Alright, guys. It is now the next shot of the day. Currently 2:34 a.m. Just got out of the shower. And guys, I think it's time for us to go to sleep. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I probably will go to sleep. Maybe most likely after I finish something wrong with my nose? No, I'm good. Maybe most likely after I finish basically vlogging. After I finish vlogging, I'm going to edit vlogs, guys, and go to sleep. Just got out of the shower right now. What I've done since the last time I seen you is watch YouTube videos, and that's all I've done. Now, guys, right now, what I'm going to do is basically I am going to pop the SD card out of this camera, pop it into the computer, edit the vlogs. After I edit vlogs, I'm going to put that battery that was charging in our wall into this camera, put this battery on the charger, and let it charge up. And yeah, guys, that's all we're gonna do for the rest of the night. Basically, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put on a little TV in the background. Then I'm going to basically pop the SD card out of here, edit my vlogs, pop the battery that's in this camera on the wall so it could charge too, and then that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. I just realized I had to wash clothes. I'll do that tomorrow. If I miss tomorrow, that's okay, because there's no jiu-jitsu or MMA. So if I don't go to the gym tomorrow, that's alright with me, but it's not alright with me. If that makes any sense. I want to go to the gym. It's something I enjoy doing and something I will do. I have an outfit, so I will probably do that and wash clothes when I get back or wash clothes sometime. So I'm going to throw my outfit on my gym bag so I have it ready for tomorrow. And I could just grab it. So we have an outfit. We just need to wash our clothes and stuff. Maybe I'll stay up for a little bit, wash my clothes too. So yeah, there'll be that. But I don't have to fold everything tonight. Well, I don't have to fold as much. It's just gym stuff. So I may or may not do it. So right now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to end the vlog here. After I end the vlog, I'm going to grab my clothes that are in the hamper. I am then going to throw them in the washer. And just wash the clothes, and I am going to work on the vlogs while I also wash clothes, and I'm basically going to dry the clothes, maybe not fold them tonight, maybe fold them tomorrow, but basically what I'm going to do, throw the clothes in the washer, edit vlogs, hopefully by that time they'll be done drying. If they're not, I'll watch a little TV. Once they get done washing, I'll throw them in the dryer. And then once I throw them in the dryer, I'll probably go to sleep. So guys, gonna end out the vlog here. Like I said, basically going to throw some clothes in the washer. After I throw some clothes in the washer, I'm going to edit my vlogs. And after I edit the vlogs, the ones that are on this camera right now, since I've done 2 today, for not having done 1 yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to basically edit the vlogs that are on this camera. And wash clothes, and then probably go to sleep. So guys, ended the vlog. I want to vlog me washing clothes just because I like to put that in the vlog and stuff. However, since it's late at night, given the current circumstances, maybe I will. Maybe this one time, not this one time, I don't want to say that. Maybe this time I'm just going to edit vlogs, throw my clothes in the washer, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Or I could just do it when I get up tomorrow. That would be better. So guys, not going to wash clothes tonight, going to do it when I get up tomorrow. But what happens if I don't remember? That's the thing. I hate it. I hate it. Alright guys, so I'm going to throw some of my laundry inside the washer and dryer. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so just threw some of my clothes in the washer. Going to wait for them to wash. After they're done washing, going to throw them in the dryer. And by that time, I'm probably going to go to sleep. Right after I throw them in the dryer, probably going to go to sleep. Probably not going to fold them tonight. Just want them washed. So, you know, they're washed. And I could just grab something if I need it. That way I don't have to wash them tomorrow when I go to the gym and stuff like that. Don't want to have to be rushed and then mess up Tuesday and not be able to go to MMA because I'm washing clothes. So guys, washing them right now, probably going to dry them after. I am going to dry them after they're done washing, and I'm probably going to go to sleep. So guys, right now what I'm going to do is edit the vlogs on this camera. I'm going to put the battery in this camera to charge, put the new battery in the camera, edit the vlogs, and then after I edit the vlogs, that should allow my clothes to basically be sort of washed, and I could throw them in the dryer, come back, watch a little TV, and then probably go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do the rest of the night, guys. So I will see you right back here tomorrow.